Good evening. Thanks for arriving. Yoga with Roham. We're going to just work through a 30-minute flow with a bit of hips, shoulders, and back. Let's start in downward dog. Activate those hands, creating 10 fingers per hand. Feet hip width apart, press your hips up to the sky. Take a couple moments here. Might be fairly still, relaxing the neck and breathing deeply. You might be moving also, it's your choice, maybe pedaling those legs and wagging that tailbone. They call downward dog a resting posture, and it can take a very long time for it to feel anything like a rest. One day the crease of the elbow will face the ceiling, and the tips of the biceps will line up to the tips of the ears. Next, we'll meet in Ragdoll. Walk your hands back or your feet forward, grabbing a hold of your elbows. Take a moment, relaxing the neck. If you have any low back injuries or tighten the hamstrings, you're better suited to bend the knees. Place elbows on knees. This will allow you to have the ability to lengthen the hamstrings while protecting your low back. Sway a little bit. Feel the weight transition from left to right, forward to back. Let's meet mountain pose, releasing your grip, heel toeing your feet back together, slowly rise. Inhale your shoulders up, back and down, palms face forward. Have a wonderful class, everybody. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold. Relax your neck. Inhale, half lift. Hands on the shins, lungs full. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Down dog. Step or jump forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, chest. Exhale, high to low plank. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Two more. Step or jump. Inhale, half lift, straight spine. Exhale, relax neck. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, lower. Cobra. Down dog. Do it again. Step or jump. Half lift. Relax neck. Lengthen. Fold. Scoop chest. Lower. Elbows tight to the ribs. Shoulders away from ears. Down dog. Chair pose, warrior one, warrior two with variations. Step or jump forward. Half lift and fold. Chair pose. Chin is up. Belly is tight. Shoulders are down. Arms are straight. Fingers are spread. Chair is deep. Wake up those legs. And fold. Scoop chest. Step or jump back and lower. Cobra up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, right foot forward. Inhale, rise. Warrior one with eagle arms. Left arm under right. Grab your wrists. Interlace fingers. Move your left shoulder forward and draw your right shoulder down your back. Elbows are shoulder height or higher, and stack that right knee, strengthening the edge of your left foot. Breathe. Inhale across the upper back. Exhale, unlock the shoulders. Relax your forehead into your forearms. Get some strength from the feet. Rip the mat in half. Right foot push down forward. Left foot push down and back. Warrior two. Flip left palm. Inhale, left arm up to ceiling. Create length in the left side of the body, and then set left hand down above or below the left knee for your warrior of peace. Move your right knee to the right. Lengthen both sides of the body, balloon the right ribs. One more big breath, reach. Windmill on exhale. Same exhale brings you down. Or take a bonus breath. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, left foot through. Inhale, rise. Eagle arms, right arm under left. Elbows shoulder height or higher. Move the wrists away from the forehead so forearms square to the wall in front of you. Stack your left knee and draw that tailbone towards the right heel, widening the stance, strengthening the feet, ripping your mat in half. Don't claw the mat with your toes. Inhale across the upper back, moving those elbows away from the shoulders on the exhale. Warrior two. Foot reset, heels in one line, widen stance. Exhaling into that bent left knee. Warrior of peace. First lengthen right side of body, flip right palm to ceiling. Inhale, right arm up, create space. Place right hand above or below right knee. Reaching your left hand towards the sky. I want you to draw that left shoulder blade down your back. So get out of closing off that neck. Move your left knee to the left. Balloon the ribs on the inhale. Bend deeper into that left knee on the exhale. One more big breath. Windmill on the exhale. Cobra. Down dog. Pyramid, right foot forward. 10 toes face the top of the mat. Feet on railroad tracks. Move your right hip away from the top of the mat so your hips square. Hands on the mat, shin, block. Concentrate on straightening that spine, feeling the lengthening of the right hamstring. Ujjayi breath. Revolve triangle. Get higher to protect the spine. So left hand on shin or block. Lengthen or straighten spine. Start to open the chest to the right. Keep your right hand on the low back. You might lift that right hand up. Slowly release. Rise for warrior one stance. Widening that stance a little bit. Left hip forward. Stack right knee. Lift chin. Inhale your arms up. From warrior one, we'll move into a warrior three position without jumping. Shift weight over that right foot and fly. Point the toes of the left foot, lowering the left hip. Deep breathing, stability into that right leg. Slowly release into runner's lunge. Thumbs to sternum, we'll take it into a second twist. Lengthen and strengthen left leg. Inhale for that length. Exhale, hook elbow. Lower the hips. And breathe. And place your left knee on the mat to modify if you want. Hips lower. Warrior two stance. Extended warrior variation. So left forearm onto left thigh. Right forearm onto right thigh, I should say. Reach right arm, left arm to ceiling. Active hands. Lift left shoulder over top of right. Draw your tailbone towards left heel. Bend right knee more. Deep breathing. Let it go on the exhale for a side plank. Left hand down. Left knee down. Inhale, right arm up. This is enough for most of us. Concentrate on stacking the hips and the shoulders. You can take a variation of a full expression with wide feet. Press your hips forward and up. Some of us put foot upon foot. Inhale, right leg up. Slow the flow for Cobra. Hands under shoulders. Stay down. Lift the knees. Draw the shoulders away. Squeeze the elbows tight. Cobra. No palm pressure. Use your back strength to keep your body up. Push your feet down. And release. Down dog. Same sequence, other leg. Pyramid, left foot through. Get a block handy, water bottle, protect the spine. Be honest with where you are on this particular day. Breathing and moving just portions of the class, getting full benefits of yoga. Breathe into the back of the left leg, the hamstring. Inhale, lifting the chest, moving that left hip away from the top of the mat, belly to thigh. I'm going to start twisting middle upper spine. Learn how to protect your low back. Right hand on shin or support like a block. Left hand palm down. Start to open the chest. The tighter the hamstring, the more lifted the chest will be. Find that straight spine and start to open the chest. Left shoulder away from the floor on the inhales. Might lift that left arm up. Slowly rise into warrior one. Right foot 45. Left knee stacked. Inhale your arms up. Take flight, warriors. Without jumping, shift weight into left foot. Point the toes of the right foot, lowering the right hip. Draw the tailbone towards the right heel, drawing the shoulder blades together. Lengthen tip of head to tip of foot. Stability in left leg. Try to set down to full expression, runner's lunge. Bend left knee to protect that low back. Stack your left knee, stay your right knee down if you need. Thumb sternum. Strengthen and straighten right leg. Inhale. Exhale into a twist. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Stack that left knee. Breathe, lowering the hips. Softening the right pinky toe. Slowly open to warrior two. Laying the right heel down. Stack left knee. Extended warrior variation. Left palm to ceiling. Reach left hand forward. Forearm onto thigh. Palm face ceiling. Create straight line. From right hand all the way down to that right heel. Right thumb face ceiling. Not by twisting the wrist, but by wrapping shoulder around chest. Stack right shoulder and then press left forearm into left thigh. Move left shoulder away from left ear. Slowly let it go. Locust. So everything up. Full locust, better known as airplane. Toes are pointed, legs are straight. Lift the middle of your thighs. Lift the bottom rib. You can do this all day long. Work a newfound strength, determination, iron will. Slowly release. Down dog. Triangle, warrior one stance. Straight leg triangle. Heels in one line, left foot 45. Grab your hips. Move your right hip away from the top of the mat. Bring your left hip forward. Take a deep breath across upper chest and lay that belly over an invisible tabletop. Right hand down for support. Left hand palm down on that low back. Inhale, open the chest. Big toe mounds get extra energy. Toes are active. Spread those toes apart. Can you create light between the toes? Inhale, left arm up. Find half moon. Take your time to release. Lizard. Set that left knee down. Heel toe the right foot towards the right edge of your mat. Ensure the knee is above the ankle, hands under shoulders. So if your knee's passing your ankle, you're moving your foot forward. Knee under ankle. Foot 45 degrees. You might move your left foot back. You might get blocks under hands, elbows. You might lift knee off mat. You might get down to the elbows. Everything's a maybe. Stop wherever you want. Maybe expose the sole of your foot. Don't collapse in the shoulders. So create space in that back. Use your pec minor. Build mobility and strength through the practice of yoga so that your everyday actions are easier. Pigeon. Heel toe, right foot to the left. Line the right femur up to the edge of the mat. Set your right hip bone to the mat. Sit bone. If you can't, then you should get a block or book or pillow under right hip. Elbows under forearm, elbows under shoulders, active hands. Again, don't collapse into your back. Wrap those shoulders around your chest. If all of that makes sense, hips on the floor, you want to get a little deeper, you might square that shin to the top edge of your mat. But concentrate, that left hip move downwards. Janusarasana. Set that weight into the right hip. Sweep your left leg forward. Lift your chest. Torso square towards left foot. Big breath. Straight spine. So you're digging into that hamstring. You're not collapsing in the chest. Lift that chest. Maybe your belly's on your thigh, then you'd look to get the chest to the knee, keeping the spine straight, chin up, shoulder blades down. Let's open the chest. Place your left elbow on your left knee, palm face ceiling. Some of us might place that left elbow on the inside of the left thigh. So you don't want that shoulder in the ear. Draw the shoulder blade down to its natural position. You can straighten the arm and feel the opening of the chest. Slowly release. Down dog. Repeat that sequence with the other leg. If you remember the sequence, go ahead and move through it at your own pace. If you don't remember the sequence, join me every Thursday and Sunday. Left foot forward. Warrior one stance, straight leg triangle. Left hand on shin, inhaling to rise. So your shoulders and your left hip are against an invisible wall behind you. You're lengthening both sides of the torso and you're opening the chest, not cranking into that low back. You're breathing. Chin lines up to that right shoulder. Without jumping, half moon. Shift weight into left foot. Set that right foot down for lizard. Place that right knee down. Heel toe that left foot towards the left, hands under shoulders. Left foot 45 degrees. So you want that foot to line up with your femur. Okay, so whichever direction your femur is going, so is the foot. Your foot's not putting pressure on the knee by being at a different angle than the femur. Okay, so femur, foot, same direction. Move your right knee back. This is a lot for most of us. Elbows on floor, pillow, blocks, books. Wrap shoulders around chest. Get out of collapsing. If you want more, you're exposing the sole of that left foot. Maybe getting a little lower. Pigeon. Heel toe left foot to right side of mat. And towards right hip. Bend that knee as much as you want and set that right hip to the mat. It must sit on the mat. Get a prop if you can't set it down. You want this thigh in the same, lining up to the edge of your mat. Top of right knee to the mat. Don't sickle that right foot right or left. Keep it pointing straight back. If all that makes sense, you might start to square the shin to the top of the mat. That's a maybe. Breathe into left hip. Sweep right foot forward for Janusarasana. Square your hips towards the right foot. Palms down on a support if you need. Straighten spine, lifting chest. Learn to find your hamstrings. Learn to protect your back. And then over time, you get a little deeper. But there's no rush with the depth. You get the full benefits of yoga, even doing a modified version of any posture. You still get 110% benefits. Opening that chest. Learning how we stop collapsing every day in our lives. So if putting your elbow on your knee means you're still collapsing, put the elbow up even higher on a pillow or something. So elbow on the floor, but you got to be able to lift this chest up. You got to create space on the right side of the body, not just compression. So modify if you want. Inhale that left arm up. Take your time to release. Onto your back. Nice and slow. Give the knees a hug. Bridge, wheel. It's your choice what you do. So full wheel if you feel you're ready. Bridge is a great alternative. Feet hip width apart. Press top rim of sacrum to the mat. Feel tailbone lift. Then lift top rim of sacrum, middle, upper back. Draw your tailbone towards your knees or calves a second time and breathe through the belly, watching it rise and fall, relaxing the shoulders. Heels stay down, toes stay lifted. Lift up higher. Get realistic with your bridge or wheel today. Use those quadriceps. Use the gluteus maximus to lift the pelvis higher. Upper, middle, lower, slowly releasing. Draw tailbone up towards the knees. Set top rim of sacrum down. Baddha Konasana. Hand on belly, hand on heart. Give the knees a hug. Final Shavasana. If straightening the legs creates any low back tension, bend your knees. Be honest with where you are today. Move your fingers and toes. Ankles and wrists. Inhale into morning stretch. Exhale to your side. Take a moment. Appreciate what you've worked so hard to accomplish. Slowly rise. So many benefits. Do what your body craves. Namaste.